my loves, how many times have you tried to get something from somebody that they don't have? How many times have you tried to get something from someone that they do not have? For example, if someone's not emotionally available, but you're trying to do everything you can to get some emotions out of them, that right there, it's clear that they're not there emotionally with you. They've expressed it, possibly. They definitely show it in their actions. But yet, you're trying everything you can to invoke an emotion or a response or something out of them. Yeah, let's not do that. So, right. There has been a lot of men and women who get in situations, and it doesn't even have to be a relationship. I mean, even in friendships, you're trying to get something from that person, let it be an emotion or loyalty or anything. And it's clear that it's just not in them. Yet, you're trying to get it out of them. You're trying to force them to have something or be something that they just, it's not them. They don't have that for you. And then us as people, we get upset because more than likely you've given that to this person numerous of times over a long span of time. And now you feel like this person owes that to you, but you never sat back to even see if that was that person, if that person had that, if that was the type of person they were. You see, I used to have the bad habit of being 150% for someone, showing my loyalty, doing things for them, going out my way, doing favors, everything for somebody, being there for somebody, just going above and beyond for somebody, but never sitting back to see if that person would do those same things for me. So I'm so quick to give and show and prove myself without even allowing other people to prove themselves. I had that bad. I feel like now I'm like the opposite. Now I'm the one that doesn't show anything. And it's not that I'm not showing anything. It's like now you got to prove to me. You have to prove yourself to me. I'm not jumping out there and giving you all this and all that. I'm not doing it. You're going to have to show me that this is who you are. You're this type of person before I invest those things into you. I'm just not doing it. I give you bit by bit as you give me bit by bit. How about that? Because I found that jumping in and just giving yourself and giving your time and your resources and your all this and all that without knowing the type of person that you're giving these things to, without knowing that this person will do those things for you, will make you very angry and bitter. And it's messed up because guess what? The only person you can be angry with is yourself, because they never told you that they was going to do any of those things for you. They've never made you any promises. They never did any of that. You assumed that this person would be like you. And you know what? Not to beat us ladies up, because I'm a lady too. I've done it. Like I said, we do this the most. We get with guys and it's clear he's not emotionally available. He may not have said it directly. Some of them do. But he definitely shows it in his actions. Yet, here we are trying to get it out of him. Try to invoke a response out of him. Trying to make him be emotional for us. As if we possess something special enough for him to automatically just be emotional all of a sudden. Yeah, no. Yes, we do that. And then when we're not getting the emotions or the response that we expect, we get manipulative. And I say manipulative is because we tend to want to keep talking about it and keep talking about it and keep talking about it, trying to force them to care about it. Or we get all, weepy, and we might put on the waterworks thinking that's going to change their mind. Ma'am, he didn't care about the thing that you cared about from the beginning, and he definitely not going to care about you crying, and he's definitely not going to keep talking about this with you. He already shows you that he didn't care about that thing. Why do you think you're going to force him to care? Control? Control. Yes. So observation is needed. Discernment is needed. And knowing that you cannot change anyone is needed. If that is not them, that is just not them. There's nothing that you can say or do to change that. Period. Sit back. Ask the questions that you need to ask. If they don't answer honestly, observe their actions. And if they don't align with what you are looking for, leave it be if it's a deal breaker for you. Leave it be. Do not force a thing on someone. It is a form of control. You cannot control anybody. That is it. That is all. That's why I always push the importance of knowing yourself, knowing what you like and knowing what you don't like. Because if somebody is displaying a behavior in which you do not like and which does not align with who you are, then you can decide whether or not you want to deal with that or not. Do not waste years and years of being someone's friend or being in a relationship with someone and then finding out that you don't like them for real. That sucks. I do not want to waste years and years with somebody just to realize I don't really like you. You don't align with me and my true self. Know yourself. Know who you are. Know what's okay and what is not okay for you. That shit makes a heap of difference. So yes, let's choose our battles and understand that manipulation and control has no place in relations to other people that we deal with. I am Nayuri. This is the Nayuri Podcast. And until next time, you all have a better day.